Did you get the ghost throttle going down the creek again?
No. I nearly went too slow and didn't have enough water.
Oh. Hey, well, g'day guys and good morning. It's a cracking day today. We had about 30 mil, plus or minus a bit, with our little storm, which was lovely. Full disclosure, over the weekend I was just thinking about it. We left off with the transmission here in the Steiger, and I did wonder early on a few episodes ago about having to go at rebuilding it myself, which I would really like to. But we've decided we're going to take it to a fella that specialises in these. He's only an hour down the road. They're doing them all the time, and because we've had problem with it in the past, there's a little valve in there that may need to be machined to put a new little poppet valve for the gear changes when they're rough. So we're just thinking, with all that considered, and my time, I'm a bit under the pump at the moment, so the time I'd need to invest in studying it and everything like that. Because there's a specialised person down the road and they got all the gear, that's why I'm not having to go in the shed here. So we're, and the reason partly is we're bringing up these things. We've just done the run from the other property. I escorted them up there. Still left the lights on, that's no good. So there's Phil. And then JD's in the header too. He's a bit behind there somewhere. So we've got a few major problems we've got to sort on each header. I don't know whether they're a major fix, but so we'll just see. It's getting to be that time of year. The crop's looking fantastic. I just got some leaf on some of the early stuff. We've got wheat out in head, or just coming out in head, so that's probably a little bit soon, but anyway, it is on top of the hill, so we'll have less frost risk. So actually I'll put that over here, because what I was going to do is do a leaf test. So I'll just put this over here and then I'll go and help Phil. So Phil's had the main job or two with that. I think we've got to pull the beater out. It's not spreading very good with the residue, the straw. So we've got to probably pull the back end out of that. It's probably just worn out. Well, here comes JD. And the other thing with the header is we've had a hydraulic issue ever since that hydrostat motor let go. We haven't been able to get on it, so we've got to sort out that, because it's real slow on the lift and that sort of thing. So they're the two main ones on the header one, and then header two, we've got a with those tram lines we put on, we've got for some reason a heap of the chaff component coming out one side. So we'll rip all the sieves out of that one and have a look in there. I reckon there'll be just some deflector or some rubber that's let go. I'm hoping something that's simple, not so sinister. So yeah, but anyway, I'm thinking we might pull this one in, because I don't have room for both headers, so we'll just put that in bow there, and then we can be ripping the sieves out and all that sort of stuff. Get this one tidied up, and then I'll leave the front on that one over there. We've got a fella that's going to come out that knows his stuff a bit, and he'll come out and help us try and get these hydraulics sorted first before we start pulling down that one, I'm thinking. All pending, you know. Good plans are meant to change, aren't they? So yeah, get all the dust, bit of mud on there. That's alright. Oh. How'd you go?
Oh, a bit bouncy.
Bit bouncy? Oh. Yes, I reckon they need suspension.
I mean, the flat spots helped with that.
I reckon we need a little accumulator in there that you lock up for harvest mode, but transport. And did you get the ghost throttle going down the creek again?
No. I nearly went too slow and didn't have enough water.
Oh, it was the funniest thing on this. First time he drove it, there's a creek crossing we got to go through, and there's a real bad whoop down the bottom. Well, he hit it too fast, and he Then it made him go faster with the throttle. It was all out of control, wasn't it, mate?
Oh, I'm glad
And
you
then he stopped up, and he couldn't get going up the hill, so he was stuck in the bottom. You gotta love a bit of that, eh?
It was. Not in the moment, though.
No, he was stressing in the moment. It was very amusing, me watching. I could just see it happening, unfolding, and I was like, anyway. So he learnt. That's good, eh? You learnt the lesson.
I did learn that.
Because it caught me out too. Righto, guys. We'll sort our stuff out as much as we can here, and then we'll come back to you. Well, guys, I'm going to show you how to do the leaf test on the to that sample. So I got a garlic crush, and I sucked it into this little syringe with the juice from it. And then you get one of these. I'm borrowing this from my good cousin. Refractometer. That's it there. I think they use these for checking your glycol levels too in your coolant. So it's got a gauge. You're probably not, I don't think you're going to be able to see in there. Oh yeah, if I get that right. There we go. Look at that. Got numbers there. So what we do is we squeeze it out here. Squeeze out the juice. So we've got the juice there. Then we squeeze it down. You're meant to do it in the light. We'll see if I can get you to see it. Oh yeah. So you can obviously see the green. Oh, that's real fiddly, eh? There we go. So we'll see what that number is. I can't read it, so I don't know whether you will be able to. I'll have a look. It is better in the sun. Wow, that's crazy high. Here we go in the sun, it might be a little bit better. Because this bit we did just put 30 units of urea on before the rain as well. And it was already good. The numbers I saw beforehand were really good. 22. So it measures the sugars. I don't understand it all, to be honest, but it's alright, I don't have to understand everything. It's not saying it's low on nitrogen necessarily, it's just an indicator of plant health really. So you give me so grains here, it's saying anywhere from 6 to 18. And we're 22. Well, that's good. That means it's a very healthy plant. We'll take that, eh? 22. Whew. I wonder whether you can see it in the sun a bit better here. I'll try again. No, all you can see is glare. There we go. Oh, it's not short on plant health. It's looking very magic, the green, and it's just starting to poke heads out. So anyway, I thought I'd show you. That's a refractometer, and yeah, we've never really played around with them before, but I was pretty interested in it. Well, g'day guys, and good morning. The sun is out. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So we've been a couple of day break. We had another 12 mil of rain, so it's wet. Just been working on Dad's van a little bit, planning on going on a trip. JD's been working on the header, pulling all the belts off, checking the idlers, all that stuff. Got the sieves out. We had it putting grain on one shaft deck, tram liner. So we're just going in there. I think we found the problem was just a flat that's gone loose. Doing the engine oil, all that stuff. We've got the autonomous tractor here. Dad just took the tranny this morning to the doctors. So we'll see what they find, and yeah, hopefully it comes back all ready to go. What else has been happening? Just lots of little things. Phil broke some studs on his car on the exhaust, so we fixed them yesterday. More studs today. I'll show you. That turbo give us trouble at harvest. For you guys that are regulars, you might remember. We broke the flange, so we've got the new turbo here. The boys pulled that out yesterday, Harvey. and the old one here. We've got that stud's okay. Oh, that's hot. I did heat that up, I forgot. So that stud is good, but I'm just trying to get it out. That one broke on them, so we're just yeah. But they didn't give us new studs, unfortunately. So I'm going to try and reclaim that one, and I'll see if I can find one for that one. They did give us gaskets, which is good. A little bit damaged, but I think that it's just a flat steel one, so it should be fine. Where was the broken flange? I had it here. Where a cami welder, JB welded it and that, so that's it there. That's the broken bit. It sort of went like that. So we're just very thankful it survived till we finished the harvesting. So yeah, so that's what we're up to. JD's just checking gearbox oil levels and all that sort of stuff. And I've got to channel my inner engine building days from back in the day when we were always pulling studs out. I don't have the right tools, that's all, but anyway, we'll just persevere. Well guys, we got some more action. I ended up leaving that stud on because I was just going to break it, even with heat and everything. So, because I'm thinking I'll get another cold end for this, because the turbo feels really good, and then we can just have it as a spare. So I found an O-ring for there. Just found some studs laying about. Yeah, I think we're ready. I've lubed it. You got to pre-lube it, so I'll put oil in there and then screwed that on, turned it around. Made sure she's dribbling out the bottom, as you can see. And then we'll leave the drain off, start it for 15 seconds or something, make sure there's oil coming out the bottom. We don't want to cook the second turbo real quick. So yeah, we're making progress. Oh guys, we'll go up here, and JD's been beavering away. I've been distracted with caravans again. So we'll just go and check it all. Alright, I'll hop up here. Yeah, just making sure all the intercool pipes are tight. Yes, it's much better than at harvest time, isn't it? Oh. Right, we'll give you some light here. So there we go. There's the new turbo. This clamp was a bit tricky getting that on. So I'll just go through and check all the tensions. We're going to leave this drain pipe off until we start it. I'm just going to get JD to run it. And I'll make sure there's oil coming out the bottom here, which there very much should be. Beauty. Oh, very good oil pressure there. So we're just going to get the gasket and we'll put that on and we're ready to go. Well guys, it's nearly knock-off time. The old man's going to do a trip down to South Australia, so if any of you see him in the next couple of months, say g'day. Phil's cleaning the spreader we borrowed. We've got a plane doing canola tomorrow. Going to spread some urea. And JD's just finished doing the, what do we do, mate? I can't think of the word. Raspars, that's right, on the rotors. So he was just checking them, because one year we had one that the raspar fell out and it makes a fair bit of damage, as you can imagine. So he's just gone through there with the torque wrench, made sure they're all up to spec, which they were, so that's good. The turbo's on, as you saw. It runs. We just ordered some parts, so we're waiting. They should come in about a week. I think we've got Matt coming back next week, and oh, he's off. Yes. Just been trying to get the weights right and everything like that. It's a bit of a battle. We need one of those big F trucks, I reckon, or something. So, yeah, we're just sort of ticking things off as we go here. Oh yeah, all clean up there, is it?
Yeah, just make sure I've left a torch anywhere.
Oh yeah, I took one down.
Oh, there's a green one's missing.
Oh, the green one's missing. All right. No, I can't help you with that. And JD, he's leaving. He's going up to Darwin, aren't you, mate?
I am.
Oh, we shouldn't tell everyone. I'm very jealous because I'm looking for a bit of warmth, so he'll be in the warmth. So you're off for a week, eh? Bit over a week? About a week. So that'll be nice. I told him he's got to do the croc jumping tour.
We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, no, I'll make sure he does, eh? Just make sure you're not the bait.
Yeah.
The Adelaide River croc jumping's pretty cool. Righto, so we've ordered, and then I ordered parts for my, we're going to do all the hoses on that Steiger, so that's my big list of part numbers. So I sent that off. Hopefully that's getting the ball rolling. Well, just cleaned the spreader. It's got to go back to the neighbours who we're hiring it off. They nicely let us use it. Phil's doing some plane work at the moment with urea, which you should see on canola. I am just about to do the bit of work on the back of the header. So, and I think with the spreader, I think we're going to have to try and find room in the budget to get a spreader, I reckon. Especially in those years where there's a bit of rain. Just to top dress it. We put most of it up front, but it just seems like, yeah, the old top dressing just can help out when the season's going with you. So let's climb up the back of the header here, and I'll show you what we're what we're doing, or what we're going to try to do. It's all a bit dark at the moment. I've got a torch here. Right, is that the brightest setting? No. That's the bright one. Right, so I've got my stainless strips here. We'll bring them up. Can't remember whether I told you the other day, but we decided to go with stainless because we got, they had it in there, this flat bar. They had a sheet of biz but not flat bar, so I think stainless will be a bit more wear resistant than normal stuff. And also we've got, well, they put stainless on rice headers, so surely it's got to be a good thing, eh? So what we're endeavouring to do is this leading edge on the beater. It's probably not too badly worn, but it is a little bit, so we're just going to freshen it up. And you can see where I've been hitting a few rocks. Like there, she's giving it a good whoop-de-doo. So I'm just going to flip the flat bar across here, give her a bit of a birthday. So you got two like that, and then two like this spikes up here. And because we're not doing corn with it, I can't imagine we need a lot of clearance down there. Well, we've got it blanked off. That's a grate under there. I'll get the torch. That's a grate under there, but for doing grain we just blank it off. Otherwise it overloads your sieves, and that ain't good. I've tacked it in place. I just had to take a bit out of the corner. Up there it cuts in a bit. So done that. I'm just strapping it down. I'm just going to tack it. I don't need to weld the whole lot. I'll just do good stitches every so often. Yeah, got my clamp on the bit of metal so I don't go through a bearing. You don't want that. I've turned it, make sure it turns, so I'm going to get into some welding now. Oh well guys, that's one down. We'll just repeat the process and go again. I've got that. I could try and hit it back, but it's not going to grab on nothing because it's tucked behind the leading edge. Yeah, that won't be going anywhere. There's not a lot of wear on this one. It's more the other one we're thinking, because we're having trouble spreading it, the width. So I thought we may as well give this a birthday while we're going. Got her all done. So she turns around. That'll give her a bit more life. Be interesting because I got the measurement. I've gone, what was it now? 85 mil, that's right. Yeah, 85 mil from this edge down to the new edge. So be interesting to measure the other header and see if it's worn that much more than this, or we're just trying to find the problem as to why it's not spreading out the chopper as good. We put the same knives on down there. The speed's the same, just not throwing as good. So we're just wondering whether this, and with the tram liners, the chaff decks, there's a lot more chaff on the deck. So what we think might be happening is it's not flicking all the straw right over to the back here. It's hitting this side of that roller, so a lot more is going down there. So we're hoping if we can get this, make sure this is all good, this side of it, and then, because it should, as you can see, it's rusted up here, so it should actually flick it up there and just drop in there. You can change this ramp angle, which we've got that the same on both headers now. So just see how we can go finding all these things, eh? We've just got to put some new rubber strips on there. The one I'm sitting on, it all looks pretty good down in here. We just like to have a good look in there with all the contours, and because it's a levelling sieve or shoe. There's a rubber down in there we've got to do, just down there. Yeah, no cracks, that's good. So I'm going to get out of here. Well guys, we're just about at the end of the day. I've been going through checking chains and all that fun stuff. Adjusted the elevator chain here. I like to have it so you can just slide it across back and forwards, that tension. So we'll get another year out of that one. We're still in our adjustment level. So yeah, it's they're talking more rain tonight, so we'll see. More rain. We dropped the spreader off, took that back to the neighbours, that all went good. And I don't know guys, what do you reckon? Maybe in the comments, should we go for a pull behind or a linkage one? Not sure. They both got fors and against, don't they? The linkage is a bit cheaper, a bit more mobile. You can not pulling wheels around when you're turning in crop, but pull behind one, you got, yeah, you can load her up like the mothership. So we're just, I don't know, having to think about that. Anyway guys, we might leave it there. We'll see whether we get some rain, and we will come back to you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed, and keep well. Thank you. Bye.